Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Flourish channel. Today we're going to be looking at a game that has been hyped up to the moon, and rightfully so. That game is Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the newest installment to the Legend of Zelda series and the sequel to Breath of the Wild released back in 2017. In this video, we're going to be going over everything you need to know before you buy this game or pre-order in this instance so that you're up to date on everything that has been released so far about the game and you can get a glimpse of what you can expect of it if you decide to purchase it. But now with the intro out of the way, let's get to the game, starting with the actual release date, which is May 12, 2023, as confirmed by Nintendo themselves in both trailers 1 and 2 of the game. The game will be available to purchase in two separate ways. The first way is to purchase the standard edition of the game, which comes with the physical version of the game and nothing else, which is why it's called the standard edition. But the second is a bundle called the collector's edition, which still comes with the physical version of the game, but with a few extra collectibles alongside it, which are confirmed to be an art book, a steel book, a steel poster, and a set of 4 pins, as you can see on screen right now. The standard edition with just the game costs you $69.99 US, and the collector's edition with all the extra perks will be $129.99 US. So if you're a Legend of Zelda super fan and you're really hyped up for the game, this is your chance to show off, but not for the game itself and what new content Nintendo has to show with this new installment in the Zelda franchise. As seen in the trailers, the portion that stood out the most out of everything other than Link's new arm is the fact that the terrain in the game has expanded to the skies. Yes, you heard that correctly and seen it correctly. You are now able to explore different places and locations that are located in the clouds, such as dungeons as seen in the trailers. You will also be able to skydive off these areas as well, as seen right here, while also being able to glide in the skies as well, but not as you think. As seen in the trailer, Link is now able to glide on giant paragliders, which looks pretty cool to be honest. I'm not too sure whether these will work exactly like paragliders did in the original game, but if you're able to break out one of these bad boys while diving from the clouds above, that would be pretty sick, not gonna lie. The most that we've seen about this is from the trailers themselves, but don't worry, the original paraglider mechanic from the original games will also be available in this game as well. But my prediction about these giant gliders is either they'll only be available when jumping down from the skies to be able to traverse Hyrule faster, or they'll only be able at certain points of the game, such as maybe the game adding aerial battles of some sort, but that's just a guess for now, as Nintendo hasn't confirmed anything yet about this mechanic as of late. And as mentioned a few moments ago, a new game mechanic that the game will be adding is Link's new glowing arm. This is a pretty interesting mechanic being added to the game, as it opens up a new world of things that can be done in this game that couldn't be done in the original. In the trailer, we see Link's arm in use as he's able to control objects with it and move them around like a Jedi in Star Wars would, and this arm seems to also be a vital part in solving puzzles, which look pretty cool in the glimpse that we saw in the trailer. Honestly, I think this mechanic is a pretty cool addition to the game franchise, as it seems to be a replacement for the Shaika Slate in the game, so it's pretty cool to see. And lastly, we're going to be talking about the weapons that will be used in this game. Most of the weapons in the original game will be transferred over to this game to use, but there will be a few new ones to use since this is a sequel after all, as we see Link trifling with a few different swords, shields, and using a bow and arrow as seen in the original game. And with that, I think that's everything you need to know before you buy The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This game looks like it's going to do very well upon release, as the original did astonishingly well when it came out, and people were raving for a sequel for years now, and we're only a couple months away from its release, which is crazy. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if I missed anything, and I'll be sure to check them out. And if you did like this video, check out the video on the top left about everything you need to know before you buy Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I'll be releasing more videos like this in the future. Hope you'll have an amazing rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all next time.